This is the 100 mile update of my Aventon Pace 500. So it is running like a dream. I am really enjoying it. Zero buyer's remorse at this point. It is a fantastic bike. Man, it is running really nice. Just kind of do a little walk around. So I'm 6'2", so decent height. This is the large. I've got the got the seat post up pretty high. It's slidden down a few times on me. Haven't figured that out, but just got the little quick adjust, so you can always fix that. But overall, seat's comfy. It's most bike seats kind of suck, but it's comfy enough. The handlebars, they got the little ergo handlebars. They're not bad. I still intend to swap these out in time, but they definitely get the job done. The rubber itself is kind of a weird tack I don't really like, and so I actually wear gloves. I don't know, I'm just kind of weird about that, but they've got like a little tackiness I just don't really care for, so I wear gloves when I ride. And I've always had issues too with my knuckles, just getting like wind burn, so I always wear some gloves and gets the job done, and my hands don't get sweaty, so that's nice. The bell's been really nice. What's funny is I barely use it because the motor makes enough noise that I think people hear it coming, but still do it, use it once in a while just to try and be courteous, since I'm always riding around where I live and same people, and I'm out a lot, so try and be a gentleman. This is for the light. I clipped it in there, works out pretty good, doesn't really have any issues. Oh, that's the other thing I got this little case cover off their website. It was $15, and then it was $15 to ship, which was kind of stupid, but I wanted to have that so it didn't break. I thought it would have a piece over it. It doesn't. This is still the actual screen. I was a little surprised by that, but still nice to have. So that's good. I might start carrying like a baggie. I'm in Phoenix, it never rains anyways, but if it ever rained, I'd probably just put like a baggie or something, or I might even just take my shirt off and put it over there, but cross that bridge when we get there. Never rains anyways, so. Used the throttle once just to try it, hated it like I thought, so don't plan to use that ever again. I'm too lazy to take it off, but maybe in the bike shop one day I'll have them take it off. Disc brakes, so you can actually see my other bike where this is just a Walmart piece of crap, $80 bike, single speed, so I'm not a real fancy bike guy. I had never had disc brakes, but these things are legit. So I'm sure others have had disc brakes, but man, these things are dialed in. They work great. I don't brake a lot, obviously, but if you need to, and you're going fast on this thing, going up to 20, 25, they are stellar brakes. Next thing is tires. Love these tires. So I don't know if you can see the threads, or the treads rather, but they are fantastic. They ride nice. Really nice tires. I'm a little careful on them because my very first ride was a rainy storm day home from the bike shop, and I slid out the back tire on a turn, so I'm always extra cautious now, but they're good. They're grippy. They're wearing really good for 100 miles. I don't know what I'm supposed to get out of them, but they're wearing well, and excited to keep those, and then working good. One thing I did add was the water bottle holder. We had one of these little junky just clip-on frame ones, so there's no drill holes, but we just clipped it on, and it works pretty good, gets the job done. The battery's been solid. It's pretty easy to get in and out with this little lever. You got to be careful you don't pinch yourself right here. There's definitely a pinch point when you take it out. If you're holding the key and you try and get it, it's definitely, I got my got my hand pretty good the first time, so you only make that mistake once. The battery charger, you see it down there, it gets super hot when it's charging. I think it takes like 6 or 8 hours to charge, so I actually have a little wire basket I'll put it on to get some airflow under it, but either way it gets hot. So that'll be fun to see once I go back to work if I can feel it at my desk. I thought, I live on the second floor. I thought I would be taking the battery out initially to carry it up and down the stairs, but it's fine. I mean, decently strong person, and it's not bad. I just grab it right here, give it a good lift, and it's not terrible. Definitely be something to think about if you're not super strong, because it's not light for sure. Let's see what else. Oh, the gears. I've only pretty much ran in 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've never gone under 6, I don't think, and 6, 7, 8 is really where I live, and they're really comfortable. So, and I actually also don't use anything but 1, 2, 3, which is another thing. I really only use 2 and 3. So 2 cruises about 14 or 15, which is pretty nice, and then if I'm wanting to really roll, I'll go up to 3, which is really comfortable. It's a nice, it feels like you're covering good ground. I don't think it just trashes the battery. It's a nice one, but yeah, overall 100 miles in, I mean, the ride's comfy, it's smooth. There's no front, the fork's not suspension, that's not been an issue. Overall, just incredible bike. I think I mentioned the noise. It's definitely noisy back in the motor. I usually wear headphones and listen to some country music on the radio, so I don't mind it. Like I said, it's actually been almost a side benefit because people hear it coming. Walking dogs or people out just on leisurely walks. Most people have headphones in anyways, they don't hear, but it's all good. Fantastic bike. Rode it down to Tempe from Scottsdale this morning and just cruise. That's the other thing. Wind, non-issue. Heat's almost a non-issue. Hills are a non-issue. I mean, a lot of things that you have to consider when you're on just kind of a standard bike are non-issues. So really enjoy it, and excited to ride a whole lot more. I see it goes up 10,000. I guess in theory you could get 99, 999, but that'd be a lot of miles. So all right, adios.